Now then, where are we? It's the 28th of March. I'm about 8 to 9 days into self-isolation, keeping my head down and just plodding along. I've got my daughter at home, she's working from home, and what have I been doing? Well, I've been working on my garden, and to be honest, I've been enjoying it. I've been coming out for a couple of hours a day, painted the fence, I've got this hedge to cut yet, I've got to paint my shed, I've been putting some new gravel down, weeding, moving plants around, keeping myself busy. What else can you do? And then I've been editing a few videos. I've got about 3 or 4 videos left to make, and as of today's date, the 28th of March, I've got about another 20 videos to upload, and then that's it, finished. I've been putting them up every day. Might as well, people are off work. Once they've gone, that's it. Because I don't think I'll be travelling this year anyway. Also, what have I been doing? I've not been watching the news. Keep away from it. I've not been looking at the newspapers or anything like that. Because the more you look at it, the more it worries you, the more it gets you down. So I've just been avoiding it. I've been staying safe, I've not been going out. I've got about a week's supply of food left. So next week, one day, I'm going to have to go and buy some food. Go to the local Aldi. They've got a good system set up where you've got to queue up outside, a couple of metres apart, and they let so many people in the store at a time. That is a good idea. So stay at home, that is the key. Stay at home, stay safe. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do today. This is the area at the side of my garage. This little square area here, I'm going to put some flags down, move the gravel out. I'm going to weed all this area and put some new plants in. As you can see, plenty of weeds. I've got a lot of gravel to freshen it up. Got some peonies and plenty of weeds which I will dig out. This is it now. And then at the end of the day, I'll show you the difference. I've been out here now a few hours, done a lot of weeding, put some flags down, moving various plants around. It's coming on. I'll show you when it's almost finished. So this is after 3-4 hour. What a difference. Replanted. So that is what I've been doing today to combat my self-isolation. And I've enjoyed it. Over and out. What a beautiful day for being miserable. It's my first day in town after 10 days. I've got to go to the bank. And why should you feel apprehensive going uptown to the bank? Huh? Why should you? Why should you feel like this? Then I've got to go shopping as well. So I'm just going to nip to the bank. I've got to transfer some money from like my savings account into my everyday account. I can't do it online because I don't believe in online banking. So I've got to do it manually. So go in and do that now. And then I've got to get a little bit of shopping. Like I said, I've not been into town for 12 days, I would say. There's a few people knocking about, but I won't be hanging around. I'll be home as soon as I can. Not a soul. People queuing at the bank, 2 metres apart. Everything closed. So I'm going to go shopping in the old alley. Everyone's queued up outside, 2 metres apart. Oh yeah, I've got a girl, I can look at her bum for 20 minutes. It's Sunday, the 29th of March. I'm about 10 days into this lockdown. I've only been to Aldi once. I'm absolutely bored out of my head. But it's got to be done. I've been outside working in my garden, doing a few jobs around the house. I'm editing a video at the moment. I've got 3 more left to make and then that's it finished. And watching the news, watching other YouTube vloggers, it seems to me that we are 1,000,000 miles away at this moment in time for ever getting on another aeroplane and going anywhere. No football, nothing. No bars, no cinemas, nothing open. And you're watching a vlog, you know, somebody walking down LK Metro or Soibacao or in Angeles in the Philippines or wherever in the Philippines, wherever. And you can't go there anymore. But pretty scary and pretty depressing as well if you're someone that likes to travel. Got to try and keep positive, keep your head up, keep safe, and let's hope that this nightmare will soon be over. Seems a long way off to me, but over and out. Now then. Oh, that's hot. It's the 30th of March. It's a Monday. I'm just having a little bit of dinner in my man cave. This is my new Canon G7X Mark III. Good under little light. Yeah, so it's 10, 11 days in. Good job I've got this big garden and I can do a little bit of work outside because you go mad. Is there any end to it? What is happening? Every little cough you get, you think, oh, is this it? Well, I do. I don't know about you lot. So I reckon I've done about 50% of my jobs in my garden. Still got the shed to paint, the fence at the back. I've still got to weed and move plants around in 2 pretty big beds. I've got to sort my strawberries out. I've got to weed them beds. I've created another bed for my strawberries, so I've got 2 big beds now. Loads of strawberries in the summer. Hopefully, but I can't see it myself. Going back to Thailand, Vietnam for Christmas. Can't see it. I also can't see another football game being played as well this year. Not this season anyway. Even though Liverpool have deserved that Premiership, if it's not completed, they can't give it in. Because it's not fair when the teams in the relegation and the teams in the Championship are going for a promotion. It's a knock-on effect. If it's not completed, it's got to be void. I've got my daughter working at home. See what she's doing. What are you on with?
Go away.
What are you wrapped up in that dressing gown for?
Go away. Go away.
I've pinched my daughter's gin. Look at that, there's only a little bit left in bottom. I'm going to finish that off and I'm going to fill it halfway up with water and hope that she doesn't notice until I can replace it. Boredom. Lockdown, boredom. Raspberry gin, and the only thing I can drink it with is my daughter's Vimto. I think I'll get away with it. Over and out. Stay positive. Bloody nose hairs. Can't get rid of them. You know you're bored when you're filming yourself, getting rid of your nose hairs. What else can I do? When will this isolation, this nightmare, when will it ever end? Come on, I'll have you. I'm not saying I'm bored, but you won't believe what I'm going to do here. But I've got the idea, is that focusing? From a vlogger who has a farm in Thailand up in Chiang Rai. His name is Gordon Tickle. Here's a link. He's growing some vegetables on a little patio, a little balcony outside his house. And he's given me an idea for me to do something similar. Even though I've got this big garden, I want to germinate some flowers and some seeds. He gave me an idea using some plastic bottles. Now he's been using water bottles. Obviously I use tap water, so I'm going to use milk containers. I'm going to turn these milk containers into small miniature little propagating units. It's a good word, isn't it? So that's what I'm going to do today. I've only got 2 at the moment, but here we are. I'll show you when I've done it what it looks like, and then you know what I'm going to do with it? I'm going to nail it to the side of my shed. Who says this lockdown's not fun? Finish my little task for the day. There you go. Miniature greenhouses. Gotta have it grafted today. Look at that. Whew. I'm a bourbon biscuit now. It's a beautiful day out there. I've been working on my front garden. I've moved about a ton of gravel from the front to the back. I made a sieve and sieved it through, got all the good stone out and all the small pieces of stone and white little bits of it's fallen to the bottom, which I will recycle that. I'll use that for some footings for a little wall I'm making. I've been messing about with my pond, put the tank back in. That's what this is, it's a bit of tar around the joints. So we're still in lockdown. Prime Minister's in hospital. Is there going to be an end to it? A Titan bar. Look at that. How it changes focus from me. It's the 7th of April. Still in lockdown. To be honest, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying being out in this garden. The weather's been great apart from one day. Beautiful today. You can't beat having a nice cup of tea when you've been grafting. I just had a couple of chocolate biscuits, sat and relaxed in my man cave. This is my man cave. It's a bit of a mess, but I'm going to show you. Look at this. That's it. I built it myself. I replaced the roof. Me and Alan Allen replaced the roof about 2 years ago, and the rest of the framework has been standing now for nearly 20 years. It's rotten in one or two little places, but it's not leaking in. It's alright.
I'm just cleaning that.
Oh, what have you given me? So over the past couple of weeks I've broke all this concrete up, dug most of this out, recycled a lot of the riverstone chippings that are in there. Where the soil is, I'm going to put a wall and then I'm going to concrete this. Made this little sieve and recycled a lot of the stones. When the shop's open again, some finer mesh, and then sieve this again. This is what I've recycled. Redesign this. All these pots here. Redesigned around my pond. It's still not finished. And my tank inside. Put new connectors. My shed wants painting. Now then, I don't know about you lot. I can't motivate myself. This lockdown, it's been nearly a month now, and for the past 3 weeks, I've not been on here. I can't motivate myself to do any training. I've not even been walking that much. I've been out of the house 2 or 3 times, and that's only for shopping. I'm falling into my old ways, snacking and drinking. Well, last night I only had 2 beers, but I had 3/4 of a packet of them big crisps, 3/4 of a packet of wine gums, and a big bar of Cadbury's fruit and nut, and then 2 beers. I don't do it every night, but I'm doing it more and more and more. I can feel the old weight coming back on. I need motivation and I need something to aim for, and that's been taken away from me. Another thing that's doing me in, no football. No football now for a month. I don't think there'll be any more football this season. I hope there is, but I don't think there is, and I think they're prolonging it because then they can get more money out of you through BT and Sky. They're not going to tell you now that it's over, really, because everybody will cancel their subscriptions. Anyway, I'm not mourning. I'm still upbeat. Stay positive. Stay safe. Keep washing your hands. Over and out. I'm bored. Anyway, I've got a little pitter. Open it up a bit. Put a little bit of margarine in. Some ham. Some red onion. And a few Thai sensation crisps. Give it a bit of a crunch. Not bad. Not good, but not bad. I've got about another few days' work.
Bye.
There's a mum. Now then, where are we? We've escaped. Got to get out of that house for some fresh air. Got to go to town hall actually and drop off some paperwork. Can't go in, got to put it through the front door, which is fair enough. And then I'm going to maybe have a bit of a look on the beach for 10 minutes and then get myself back home. Actually, when you're walking around, you feel like you're a criminal. That's sort of the impression I get. All the people in the cars looking at you. What are you doing out there, walking about? It's into April. There's no end in sight for this thing. And my videos will have finished uploaded by the time you've seen this. I put them all on day after day to get rid of them. To be honest, I'm having a break from YouTube. No more material. This will be the last video I'm putting up. I don't know till when, possibly December, might be after that, but there's no point making videos just for the sake of it. I need a break from it as well. So I want to thank everybody who subscribed to my channel, everybody who has made a comment, good or bad, everybody that's given me a donation. I want to thank you. And let's hope that this thing can be resolved as soon as possible and we get back to normal. So once again, thanks a lot. Until who knows when, over and out.